Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tatle. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's Tatle. Now, Taurus, I'm going to draw the cards and do the explaining at the end. Okay, and there you should have it. And Taurus, your first card out, Justice. Now, Taurus, this sits in your hopes, accompanied by the sun. Now, the energy balancing your mind space, Taurus, is the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Now, in your fears, Taurus, is the Seven of Swords, accompanied by the Ace of Wands. Now, Taurus, what you should know is the Seven of Wands. And in your hidden position is the Tower. Now, Taurus, you in your current environment, wow, you sit with the energy of the Emperor, accompanied by the Nine of Wands. Now, the energy balancing you, Taurus, is death and rebirth. Now, in your physical world is the Eight of Pentacles, accompanied by the High Priestess. Wow, Taurus. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is the Two of Cups. And in your hidden position is the King of Wands. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus, is the Queen of Pentacles. Your energy, Taurus, accompanied by the Five of Wands. Now, the energy taking you forward, Taurus, is the King of Cups. Wow, this is amazing. Now, in your near future, Taurus, is the Six of Swords, accompanied by the Page of Wands. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is the Three of Cups. Wow. And in your hidden position, Taurus, is the Ten of Wands. Now, your outcome, Taurus, as you see it in retrospect, is the Four of Cups, accompanied by the Page of Cups. Wow, Taurus. Now, the energy balancing your outcome is the Knight of Wands. And as it appears in the physical world is the Chariot, accompanied by the Ten of Cups. Wow, Taurus. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is the Seven of Cups. And in your hidden position is the Wheel. Now, Taurus, wow, the card under the deck is you, the Hierophant. Now, we could be talking about an established system. It's something that's steeped in tradition, Taurus. We could be talking about a long-term commitment, something that has shaped us into who we are today, allowing us to reach the conclusions that we reach today. Okay, so let's have a look at what we are looking at, Taurus. So, with Justice and the Sun as what it is you're hoping for is some kind of fairness, balance, harmony, equality, Taurus, something that is successful. Now, whatever it is, it's attached to your Ten of Pentacles, something that is your legacy, something that could represent a large sum of money, home, stability, family, Taurus. Now, with Justice sitting in your hopes, this could be something that might be a legal dispute or something in the legal system, a contract perhaps. Now, in your fears, Taurus, you're fearing that with the Seven of Swords, it might be a situation that has you feeling as though It may have illusions attached. It might be that all of the information has not been provided. Whatever it is, it's going to lead you directly to this new beginning in creativity with the Ace of Wands, the energy of the Magician, Taurus. It's something that you can feel with the energy of the High Priestess, that something is coming. Now, Taurus, in your physical world, you are sitting with the energy of the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is someone who represents each of the kings, someone who is able to take charge. This is someone who constructs plans, establishes systems. This is someone who embodies the strength of an experienced and wise warrior, Taurus. Someone who's attached to justice. Now, with justice in your spread, Taurus, it represents a favorable omen. This talks about looking at things from both perspectives, balancing the light and the dark. Now, whatever it is, it might be something that's at a distance, Taurus, or something that might have you feeling as though you are being protected in some way or protective. The Nine of Wands is an energy of the wounded warrior, something that allows you the space and time in which to reinvent yourself, Taurus, and whatever it is has brought in success. Whatever it is you've used to reinvent yourself has brought in the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Now, this talks about your life being illuminated in some way, some joy attached to your home, your family, your stability, Taurus. Now, the energy that's balancing you in your current environment is the end of one way of being, Taurus, and the beginning of a new way of being. And it's attached to your Ten of Pentacles, attached to what it is you're working on. So with the Seven of Swords attached to what it is you're working on, what it is you don't know, Taurus, is that something within what it is you are possibly have experienced an ending with is about to resurface in your life. It's attached to the Eight of Pentacles, putting in the hard work, dedication. This is a card of sacrifice, and that is the energy that's being hidden in your current environment, Taurus. But with the High Priestess, it's something that you feel within you. Now, this is something that allows you to know that your best answers are the ones that come from within, Taurus. This is talking about something that's illuminated within you. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus, is the Queen of Pentacles. This is having a firm belief in who you are, enjoying the simple pleasures in life, Taurus. This is something that allows you to manifest abundance through care and effort. Now, whatever it is you had, and something that you might have had in your environment, Taurus, is something that may have required teamwork, collaboration. With the Five of Wands, it might have been a competition. It might have been individuals that came together in order to make something work within a Four of Wands environment, a foundation, stability, home. Whatever it is, Taurus, it's something that allows you to go forward. Whatever it was needed some kind of change with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is the most powerful representation of change. This is when things would have moved fast, quickly, in multiple directions, perhaps, Taurus, at once. It's what led to the King of Cups. Now, whatever it is, whatever's coming forward, whatever has ended and is now reappearing in your current environment, Taurus, it leads to the energy of the King of Cups. Now with the kings, we're talking about the highest level of mastery. It's someone who has gained wisdom through experience. This is talking about leaders, protectors, enforcers of their respective domains. With the King of Cups, the master of emotions, someone who's compassionate, having found the balance between heart and mind. Now, whatever it is, Taurus, it allows you to move to a calmer space in your mind in terms of whatever it is you're working on. With the Six of Swords, it's something that allows you a dreamy reality. It's a tendency to gravitate towards stillness rather than action that allows for this, Taurus. It is with that balanced compassion that is influencing your energy that you are able to find this space. Now, this may talk about a trip, Taurus, something that relates to work, something that is attached to the Page of Wands. Now, we could be talking about something that is an innovative idea, a creative project, a spark of curiosity, Taurus, or something that may contain young energy and adventure. Whatever it is, Taurus, it's attached to your Ten of Cups, your fairy tale. Now, this is something that is granted to those that allow themselves to believe in the impossible, Taurus. Whatever it is, it's something that sparks off a new venture. Now, in your outcome as you see it in retrospect, Taurus, this might have had you feeling bored, demotivated maybe, discontent or discouraged. Whatever it is, it might have underpinned your belief in who you are. One of the most important characteristics of the Queen of Pentacles is that she has a firm understanding in who she is. Now, with this, Taurus, it might have played through as being discouraged, but what it was hiding was a brand new beginning in love. With the 7 and the 4, it's something that you were not expecting. Maybe you were not looking for it yet. It's something that's going to come across as an invitation, Taurus. An invitation to start over, an invitation to rebuild from the past. With the Page of Cups, you may not trust this offer, Taurus. You may, for whatever reason, feel as though it's something that will only happen when the impossible becomes possible, perhaps. But what you don't know, Taurus, is that you are going to put all of your energy into this. With the Knight of Wands, this is someone who's going to allow for a constantly changing environment, someone who's going to be able to tap into a new adventure each day, Taurus, and it's rearing to go. Now, this is using that balance of the King of Cups, Taurus. Having found your emotional balance, you are able to move quickly. With this clear space in your mind, it allows for fast movement. With the Chariot, we are talking about something that allows you to ride out of your battle victorious. Now, this could signify travel in both these cards. Something that leads to your fairy tale, Taurus, your Ten of Cups. Now, what you should know is that there's going to be a choice, Taurus. With the 7 of Cups, it's going to come through as a choice, something that you are going to consider. It's something that you are going to feel as though you don't have all of the information. Now, know, Taurus, that if ever you are faced with this decision as to what it is you want or what it is you don't want, know that you are going to be led to exactly what it is that you require. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune as something that sits in your hidden position, Taurus, we're talking about a turning point, a change of events that are favorable. Now this is talking about maybe being rewarded with opportunities you didn't expect. That when you make this choice, Taurus, you will be inadvertently choosing something that's going to change your fortune, or it will feel as though. Now, Taurus, this is something that was a difficult cycle with the 10 of Wands attached. With the 7 of Cups, it talks about a choice that is soul family, Taurus. Whatever it is, it's something that allows for a celebration, something that you do with friends, co-workers. It's someone who's attached to you in the past, Taurus, someone you might have celebrated with in the past. Now, Taurus, with what you should know, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups, we're talking about an environment that contained your true love. Now, this is the 5 of Cups that's showing up, something that might have had you feeling disappointment, something that had you feeling maybe disillusioned, Taurus. You might have felt as though things were not working out as you had hoped to. Now, this is all expectation, Taurus. All of it with the 5 of Cups. When we go back to the source, it's always what we expected. Now, breaking that down, this is attached to your soul family, celebrating true love, Taurus, celebrating love. Now, this is because you have put in all of this hard work. With the 7 of Wands, we're talking about an energy that might have you doing something in the spiritual field, trying to find your inner light, Taurus. The 7 of Wands could have you defending yourself, but it's defending yourself from within. It's understanding your light, your inner light. Now, the 7 of Wands is what creates a tower, Taurus, a sudden, unexpected change. Now, this sits in your hidden position. Something related to this 7 of Wands, that spiritual influence. It might have been when you take a deep dive into your psyche and understand exactly what it is you are about, Taurus. It's something that's related to justice, to the balance and fairness. With the King of Wands, this is a king that is fearless, someone who's a visionary, someone who exerts leadership through passion and vision, Taurus, tied to the 2 of Cups. Now, we could be talking about the same person, Taurus, influencing you in your current environment, or we could be talking about 2 different individuals, or this could be you, Taurus, with the King of Wands leading with your ambition, your creativity. Whatever it is something that is difficult, Taurus. It might have been a difficult journey. With the 10 of Wands, something that might have weighed you down, something that tested your personal accomplishment. It would have been at a moment where you felt like nothing was going right. Even the simplest of things, just life was working against you, and it was in finding your inner peace and knowing that you are in the 10 of Wands and expecting that this is what is going to happen, that's going to lead to the celebration, Taurus. Now, with the Hierophant under the deck, we could be talking about that established system. This talks about something that taps into traditional knowledge, spiritual guidance, maybe the quest for higher truths, Taurus. We could be talking about you being a guide or a teacher of spiritual values and beliefs, or maybe finding someone who's able to share their wisdom with you. Now, it might be talking about facing something that is inflexible, Taurus. Something that is asking you to tap into your uniqueness without seeking validation from the outside world. It'll be your personal accomplishment. We could be talking about a long-term commitment, Taurus. I hope you've enjoyed this Tatle. Until your next one, keep well and bye for now.